I've had a love affair with cars my whole life. I build them in my shop, and I race them both on and off-road.
I've spent years on the auto show circuit talking about cars, but now it's time to get behind the wheel and find the next adventure.
Together, we're setting out to tackle all things that every car enthusiast should do.
This is The List. Hi everybody, welcome to The List. I'm Patrick McIntyre.
And I'm Jessi Combs. Today we are in Munich, Germany at the BMW Welt. This is the center of the BMW universe. We're here to see the museum, tour the factory, and pick up a car for European delivery, which is definitely an experience that made our list.
BMW's European delivery program combines the excitement of exploring Europe with the thrill of getting behind the wheel of the ultimate driving machine.
Now, if you're interested in buying a BMW, you can save quite a bit of money by picking it up at the factory right here in Germany. And who knows, the money you save may actually pay for your entire trip.
Yeah, and once you have your vehicle, you have the freedom to explore Germany with your own car. You can hit the Autobahn for some high-speed fun, maybe even do a few laps on the Nürburgring. And when you're all done, BMW will ship it home for you.
But for now, let's head inside, take a look at the BMW Welt, and pick up our brand new car.
This site has been home to BMW since its early days in 1917. In the late 1990s, BMW decided to build an event and delivery center, and there only seemed to be one obvious location to build it, right next to corporate headquarters, the main production facility, and the museum.
For the design of the new facility, a challenge was put out to the architecture community. The winning concept was based on an accessible cloud that gets its form from a twisted double cone of glass and steel. This place is intricate and incredibly well-engineered, just like the cars it was made to celebrate.
BMW paid close attention to environmental concerns and renewable resources. On the roof, you'll find over 3,500 solar modules, which generate 810 kilowatts of power at peak performance. And the water they use to wash the new M3 we're picking up, along with every other car that goes out these doors, is washed with 90% recycled water.
The top two floors are built directly into the roof construction. This is where you'll find the customer lounge, where the delivery procedure begins for new BMW owners. I'm sitting here in the customer lounge, and this is where the guests come to wait for their cars while they're being prepped. And I have just ran into Chris Wong, who is about ready to pick up his brand new BMW. Chris, what car are you going to pick up today?
I'm picking up my 2012 M3 Coupe Interlago Blue.
Did you get all the options on it?
I got everything except satellite radio.
How excited are you for this whole process?
Extremely excited, actually. I have been waiting for this car for 10 years, I would say.
And so far, how has the process been for you?
It's been wonderful. Actually, everything is organized for me. The dealership knows what they're doing, and they reassure everything for me. So it's very stress-free, actually.
Now, you're going to pick up your car today. What are you going to do afterwards?
We're going to drive around to Salzburg, go see the ice cave. And then we're going to drive down to northern Italy, then circle back to the west to Switzerland, and coming back up to the north, drive on Nürburgring.
Oh, we're gonna do that too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. So is your wife here with you today?
Yep, she's here.
Is that how you finagled a vacation out of this? Be like, honey, we're just gonna take a vacation, and by the way, I'm gonna pick up my BMW.
She actually asked me to just do it.
You have a great wife.
I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
Mr. Wong and his wife are escorted down the stairs toward their new car. From here, there's a great view of the Welt and the surrounding buildings. Like the upstairs lounge, these stairs are very exclusive, reserved for European delivery customers only. After a quick walk around, Mr. Wong is ready to hit the road on his European adventure. Chris, how did it go?
It went great, actually. I felt pampered.
Pampered? You know everything about your car now?
Yep.
No
definitely.
worries? You
yep,
ready to go take your lap of honor?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you, and have fun in Europe.
Thank you.
All right.
You guys too.
Okay, drive safe.
Bye.
Just across the street from the Welt is the museum, a window into BMW's past. Inside, you'll find over 120 exhibits showcasing over 90 years of BMW history.
And we're going to head inside and meet up with the official spokesperson and our personal tour guide for the day, Manfred Grunet.
Welcome to the BMW Museum.
Thank you.
Manfred walked us through the entire museum, starting with BMW's aero industry beginnings, then past a lineup of the evolution of the 3 Series, BMW's core model. From the base model, we transitioned to BMW's most powerful cars, the M models. Next stop up from the M cars is the racetrack. BMW has a decorated history in motorsports.
We have here an 1800 Ti or 2000 Ti. Then we have a car here, the CSL, the so-called Batmobile. BMW get really famous in the United States. Then we go for the first really 3 Series racing car, 320 Group A. Here again, 3 Series, this next generation, the most successful touring car in the world. No other touring car won such a lot of titles. And then the next generation 3 Series, the GTR. With that car we won 24-hour race at the Nürburgring and a lot of other endurance races, which is a completely different technology. The people warm up the car with a laptop. So it's really different to the others we saw.
If you're going to come all the way to Germany to pick up a beautiful M3, you might as well find out where it was born.
And how it was made. So we took a short drive to BMW plant Regensburg. But before we go in, we want to make it look like we belong here.
Each day, BMW produces over 1,100 cars from this factory alone, which translates to about 1 car per minute. Nearly 20% of those cars get shipped to the United States. About 5,000 people work at the factory, alongside 100 robots.
Because the seats can be very heavy, the robots take them from the line and put them in the car.
We're done for. If the robots can do this, we're done. Skynet is happening. So we just came for a tour today, and they're putting us to work. And I'm gonna get a chance to put a BMW logo on this M3 right here. All right, time for a beer. Now that we've seen how the car's made, we're going to head back to the Welt and walk the famed stairs to pick up our new car. The 2012 BMW M3 convertible. It's possibly the best all-around car for the driving enthusiast. It's well balanced, and it's got a 4-liter V8 that will get you from 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. Top speed is limited at 155 miles per hour, and we fully intend to reach that on the Autobahn. BMW is likely to transition into a turbocharged inline-6 engine for M3s in the future. So this may be one of the last naturally aspirated M cars BMW will build. And in just a few moments, it's going to be ours. Well, now that we got our new M3 convertible, it's time to complete the European delivery experience with a little bit of driving. The kind of driving that brings people to Germany from all over the world.
That's right, we're gonna head north on the Autobahn to ring this car out in the unlimited speed sections all the way up to the Nürburgring. The most thrilling and at times most treacherous road in the planet.
That makes me nervous just thinking about it. But that's a whole nother episode.
From BMW Welt, we'll see you next time. Be sure to check out our other episodes from Germany where we check Drive the Autobahn and the Nürburgring off our list.